Hey, welcome everyone to this edition of Trade with Rob, which is brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. Today's update is for Thursday, the 5th of October, 2023. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hope it has been a good trading week for you. Let's go ahead and jump right in, keeping in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like any of the setups that you see, make sure that it fits your own personal risk profile and risk tolerance before ever taking on that trade setup or indicator. All right, with that, let's jump in. So I want to start off with the S&P 500. All right, let's go ahead and zoom in on that a little bit. So we recently, as of yesterday, put in a swing low that we bounced off. We broke through the 618. We got down close to the 4181 and bounced. Today we got a nice little bounce off of that fib line there. We're up about 34-ish points. The market is closed right now. We're up about 34 points right now. We're still in an overall bearish bias, and it is a true bear. If I had my choice, I would prefer bearish setups over bullish. Now, we look for trades that have opportunities. Doesn't mean we'll take them both ways, but have opportunities to go in both directions. There may be some that we prefer one direction or another. Let's go take a look at our top three today. Coinbase, C-O-I-N, is the first one. So there's the entire Fibonacci. Right? I'm going to bring it in a little bit. And we have a zero line break, a switchback type trade here with the 72.41. Now, I can go to the upside if we get a bounce, right? But I've got the 8 moving average, then I've got the 21, then I've got the 55, then I've got the fib line. It's a massive obstacle course, just junk all over the place, right? I want to avoid that. I would prefer this setup to the downside. So here's what we're looking for. If we can fail tomorrow, down below that 72.41, retest and drop, and that's the key. Come down below, come back up, and fail. We broke down, we tried to push up, we couldn't do it, and we dropped. If that's the case, we're looking at about 62.5 as support. So somewhere at about 63.5, 64 is going to be my target. If not, by the end of the day, I'm out of the trade. All right, Coinbase number one. TXN, which is Texas Instruments. You can see the overall fib that's in here, very nice. Similar pattern as we just had on Coinbase. The downside is better. We've got a lot of stuff in our way here. So break the 157 and a quarter, level 157.35, retest back up again and fail. We're looking at 154.69. So right about 155 and a half, 156 is going to be my target. I don't have a lot of room here, so it's going to be a quick trade. I'm in, I'm out, we're done. Right? Honeywell is the last one, HON. Let me go bring the entire fib in for you to see. There we go. All right, I'm going to bring it back out. And I'm going to have to scrunch this way here. Now, we're in that bearish bias, and it is true bear. Notice the moving averages. Pink is on the bottom. Green is above that. Brown is above that. 3 moving averages, 55, 21, 8. In the right order, true bearish bias. So again, I prefer the bearish trade, but I don't mind taking this one on a bounce to the upside. Now, we've got a big distance in here, 169 to 181. So that's about 12 points. We've got a fibit of 6. So we need to add in a fibit in here. Let's go see what that is. I think it's an 882 that we need. It is. We got to put an 882 in there. So I have 2 of them. And if I'm doing a Fibonacci 4-step trade, I'll use the green. I'm not, so I'm using the black line. All right, now we're looking at 175.33 as support. Break the 181.43. Come back, retest, and fail. Sound familiar? The exact same thing I told you on the other 2 setups. Right? Down to that 175.33 is support. So 176, 7, somewhere in between there is going to be my target. Right? So we've got about $4, $5, maybe $6 to the downside in total here on this. On the upside, push up, retest, and bounce off the 181.5. We've got 185 is our resistance. So right about 184-ish. Is going to be my exit on this setup if we do move to the upside. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you see, make sure you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com. I will leave a link down below where you can go check out all of our free resources to take advantage of everything out there that we have to help you become a better trader. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye for now.